He's asleep. I'm running him through some DNA diagnostics.
Can I trust you?
How about I tell you the truth? When Taylor's team uncovered the Black Project, they threatened to go public. Hendricks. His diagnostics are showing some irregularities. It could be a minor calibration issue, but I don't want to ignore it. Especially in light of his recent outbursts. Egyptian allies are in position. They have the building surrounded.
Manticore operating with a human pilot!
Looks like Sarah Hall in the cockpit!
You got a fix on Taylor and Moretti? Where are they heading?
Negative.
Then the only way to Taylor is through Hall. We can't afford to lose him again.
Manticore operating with a human pilot! Manticore operating with a human pilot!
Looks like Sarah Hall in the cockpit!
You got a fix on Taylor and Moretti? Where are they heading?
Negative.
The only way to Taylor is through Hall. We can't afford to lose him again.
Hall's on the move. Eyes up. Hall's taking higher ground.
Manticore operating at 70%.
We gotta get through her to get to Taylor. Fire!
Hall now operating at 40%.
Her shields won't hold much longer.
She's our only lead to Taylor. Bring her down!
Inbound!
She's down! She's down! Hurry, you have to interface before we lose her! We need a full extract. Recordings, intel, memories, everything. Something's gotta give us a lead on Taylor.
Please don't.
So this is what we do now? Kill our own because they blew open a conspiracy in our own backyard.
You don't know what this'll do.
I know. And I'm sorry.
What is this? Kane! Hendricks!
Listen, Kruger. I don't think you quite appreciate
What is
or
that?
even understand what I'm telling you.
Is that a baby? Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, I understand, Dr. Salim. I just don't agree on how your perspective, your limited perspective, should influence my decisions regarding you. Just listen to what I'm saying. The exchange of information is a two-way street. If you remove humans from the diagnostic loop, there is no way we're standing on the verge of the grave of the world here.
Paul?
What did you do to me?
I tried to
Sir,
interface with your DNI. Something went wrong.
It's true potential.
Can you hear me? This can't be. Kane! Can you hear me? It's the Black Project. That date. It's right before the whole... Sarah? That voice, do you recognize it?
I remember, but it's almost like it was a dream. Like it was happening to someone else.
Tell me everything you remember.
Check the room.
We all knew that we had just stumbled onto a CIA black program that had been buried for a decade. A program that in all probability had led directly to the Singapore disaster. We called it in, and we were ordered back to the Black Station for debriefing.
All right, you know the routine. Secure the area. I'm gonna pull all sensitive information from their servers. Go.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
I know what this is. This is Bastion. I studied it at the Academy. I cited it in my final paper as one of the greatest examples of courage and bravery in military history. One of those battles that show you what you're really made of, who you really are. I used to dream about it. Follow me. I'll show you what.
Congratulations, Private. You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Bastion. Now get your ass to the front line.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefield of World War II.
Crossing frag.
This has to be an illusion. It has to be. we here, Sarah?
Don't you know? So much suffering, so much pain. It wasn't just the enemy soldiers.
Boy of hope for enough. At the time of his arrest, Jay Jean was the leader.
What the hell was that?
The dire wolves. At first, they scavenged upon the wounded. The strong.
Listen only to the sound of my voice. Let your mind relax. Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
Sarah. Who is that voice? Have you heard it before?
You forced a DNI interface knowing that it would scramble my mind.
You were dying, Sarah. I had no choice.
Dying!
You have to focus. Try to remember what happened at the Black Station.
We'd uncovered a secret that could destabilize the geopolitical landscape and undermine the Winslow Accord forever. We should have known why we were recalled to base. We couldn't be trusted. They couldn't... Diagnostics check, but that wasn't the truth. We were marked for termination. But by the time we got there, the staff were already dead. Carved to pieces by a 54 Immortals enforcer by the name of Jay Jean. We knew they'd send a wet work team after us. We had no choice.
You did it. You butchered them in cold blood and made it look like a ritualistic killing. You denied them their reincarnation. Just like Jay Jean. Sarah, why do you think you're here? What's so significant about this battle? Why do you dream about it?
I played the details over and over in my mind. I knew I wasn't strong enough to fight this battle. I knew I wasn't brave enough. When I wrote that paper, I hadn't even seen real combat yet. I had read first-hand accounts of what they went through, but I couldn't imagine how they did it, how they held on.
Sometimes you have to hold on.
Sometimes you have to let go. This is the path I must take. The path we both must take.
We're taking back Boyd! And we're not leaving until the job's done! Position secure. Take him!
This is the path I must take. The path we both must take. The German Tiger tank. King Tiger, they called it. Immune to most munitions. Are you strong enough to defeat it?
Inexplicably appear on subjects' neural traces. Indirect contact with real-time chronology. Strike mine.
Ihr könnt euch nicht mehr immer verstecken, Amerikaner!
out of control. We have to stop this.
Brute force. Sometimes that's all that's left. All you have.
This is out of control. We have to stop this.
Brute force. Sometimes that's all that's left. All you have. We killed them. We killed them all in cold blood. I remember it, but I don't feel like I remember it. Am I losing my mind? Is this hell?
We both want the same thing. We both want to find Taylor. After you discovered the Black Project, you went looking for Salim.
We traded the intel from Corvus and the Black Station to the Immortals. Their CDP connections gave us passage to Egypt. Once we had Salim's location, we used an NRC assault to make the grab.
What was so important about Salim?
The doctor was the only one who knew about them.
Where did you go, Sarah? Did you find somewhere safe?
We held up in the old aquifers and made our plan to snatch Salim.
The aquifers? The mobile water refineries in the desert? Is that where Taylor and Moretti are headed now? It must be. Kane should be able to locate the exact coordinates. Sarah, what happened when you grabbed Salim? What happened in Kevashet? What did he tell you? We need to know.
No use, we're out of time. We gotta get out of here.
Why are you doing this to me? I have done nothing wrong.
You were part of it. You were there from the beginning. The CIA DNI mind control program.
Taylor, we got incoming.
Paul, suit up. Deal with it.
What do you want from me?
Tell me about the frozen forest.
The forest is nothing. It was just an idea I planted in the minds of the patients. It was meant to help them find peace after the experiment.
Right, the illegal DNI experiment. Hidden beneath a corporate facade, a project that killed over 300,000 people.
It wasn't my fault. Something happened with the software that collated and streamed the test subjects' experiences. The project was no longer under control. I was not to blame.
Then who was? Who was?
The project was under the direct command of Sebastian Kruger, a senior executive in Coalescence. After the disaster, he relocated to their headquarters in Zurich.
Thank you.
This is a simulation, right? Like in training.
What the hell is that? Sarah, these monsters are trying to kill us! If we stay here, we will burn.
Let her go.
Sarah, whoever that voice is, I think it wants to get rid of us. Who are you? What do you want?
The last-second surge of chemical and electrical activity in a dying brain. Short-circuiting the DNI. A flood of memories and thoughts. Half real and half imagined. make this nightmare end. Please help me! I can't let go. I want this to be over, but I can't make it stop. You have to end it. Please. Kill me. Let me go.
Listen only to the sound of my voice. Let your mind relax. Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
So, was it worth it?
Prep to move out. We're launching an air assault on the aquifer drilling platforms, where we believe Taylor and Moretti are holed up. Once again, we've got the full support of the Egyptian army.
How do they do it, Kane? Even under the grip of the NRC occupation, they don't lose hope. Maybe one day the WA can repay their allegiance and give them the support they deserve.